Yeah,
episode 6.
We back again.
We in this bitch. Start us off.
What? No hiccups, gotta catch up. What? Tomatoes, you know we can just get wet up. You get wet up like some wetbacks. What? Hold up.
Then we start a race war, man. What the fuck you go there for? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we brought the machetes. We about to chop it up real crazy. Yeah, my uncle Hector is real crazy.
Yeah.
And he hella lazy, psych. They say that about the Mexicans, but we work hard.
So hard.
But I still don't even got a car. Psych, I got a Corolla outside in this park.
You know that I'm a shark. You know that I'm dressed so sharp. I parallel park so nicely. You know you can't even fuck around and wipe me. Yo bitch, she don't even wipe her ass. She just so grimy.
She grimy.
You know me and my boys, we so slimy.
Yeah, slack.
Yeah, kick it back, we old timey.
Yeah, we going in. Yeah, money, yeah, we throwing it. Cash out when I hit the booty club. I don't throw no ones, I throw a bunch of dubs. Yeah, your boy a dub. He a cluck, he a fucking goofy. With your bitch, I'ma make a movie. Yeah, she sick me like a smoothie.
Yeah, she see us like us a movie. Okay, yeah.
HBO Max.
Yeah, 70s, we getting groovy. Treat this bitch like tsunami. You know that you cannot stop me. Yeah, we pull up, yeah, you can't know what's poppin'. What's poppin'? You know that we never stoppin'. Oh, yeah, her pussy droppin'. Her pussy poppin'.
Yeah, her pussy droppin'. Oh, yeah, her pussy poppin'. Oh, yeah, her pussy poppin'. Oh, yeah, that shit so stanky.
Damn, you need some Febreze, ho.
Yeah, put some Febreze all up in that pussy, though.
Ooh-wee. Stanky.
Man, it's good to be back.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
Yeah.
Feels like a warm welcome from the audience.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
You know, we've had some good comments, good feedback, and everyone's really showing love so far. It's been fucking dope.
Yeah, I see what you guys did out there to the fucking your room right there. Nice little tree put there. Talking to the audience, that one guy.
Damn, for that one person in the audience watching to actually move the tree into their room, they're gonna be like,
damn, he noticed. Yeah, bro.
That is crazy.
Thinking about you.
You know?
But we're here, we're back, ready to get to it. You know? How you doing? How was your week?
I'm good. I had a good week. It's hella busy. I feel like I just work a bunch right now. You know? Typical shit. In LA, you gotta work 24/7 basically if you even wanna survive or breathe.
No, definitely. I feel that. Same shit over here, bro. Just grinding. Trying to get to it, man. Hopefully some successful plays in the work. You know, other than that, just life's a roller coaster, so you just gotta enjoy that ride. Be there for the ups and downs.
Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. Boom. If you're in my way.
That was a great song back in the day. Better got people turned, low key.
People say, you know, I like all genres but country. Let me go ahead and just stand.
Is that a country song though?
To me,
that's like a classic rock song to me.
Really?
You really classifying that as country?
Well,
like, will you stand on that?
In country, they talk about highways and cars a lot.
I mean, does that make like?
You tell me. Is life a highway?
No, is life a country song?
Life is a highway. All right. Okay. So what's been going on in the world since we last spoke with? We had Devoy on last week.
Yeah. Good friend.
Good guest. Even better speaker. He was a good representation for normal people in the military that learn all about
blue collar folk.
That's right.
And we don't have too many of them people around anymore.
Not at all.
I think something along those lines maybe is your boy Trumpito.
My boy, what you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
Your boy Trumpito.
Don't you dare do that.
What you mean?
That's your boy.
Push a false agenda.
That's your boy right there.
Yeah, man.
He said your boy Trumpito. You can't add a Mexican name on the guy trying to deport everyone.
What you mean? They ran up into his crib and they said, "Yo, run all this shit." Tried to snatch all the documents.
They hit a lick on Trump.
Yeah. So allegedly, what they saying is he took some boxes and shit, box of classified documents on his way out.
That's right.
You feel me? And as
they were not liking that at all.
Yeah, you can't be doing that.
So what's the official report here?
I mean, shit, bro. They didn't try to stop this.
Let's see what they found. Let's see what they found, huh?
I mean,
let's see what they found. Let's see what they found.
If they found anything, well, yes, they found shit. But what they gonna do about it? This man done did any and everything. He done already proved that, like, you feel me? Y'all ain't finna do shit.
Nah, but he's not safe as a president, so now he could actually go to jail, right?
Bro, he hasn't. Didn't they impeach him twice?
Oh, they want us to pay just to read their stupid ass story.
Like, literally, they impeached him twice, bro.
They tried to, right?
So, and I'm pretty sure he, like, owes money. Like, aside from his fucking other shit, he owes.
Can't even do anything without these news sites. They don't even want us to be informed. What the fuck is up with that? That needs to stop. All right, so. Oh, okay. So, what's pretty crazy here is that these documents apparently had to do with nuclear warfare, right?
Okay.
Or nuclear arms. Or maybe that hasn't been officially released yet.
I feel like they probably, if these were, you feel me, confidential, then they probably wouldn't.
They wouldn't even say that?
Yeah.
Where is that coming from then?
That's just my logic.
Damn, so it's literally all they released so far is documents.
Yeah.
What are the documents that are so important that you would have to leave with them? For you personally, as a president, like what documents would you take home?
Damn near like flight logs.
Flight logs? Of Epstein?
What you mean? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
Interesting.
If I'm Trump and I have that kind of, not even Trump.
Oh, you think he has the list of everyone?
I mean,
or
shit.
his list of shit? Like,
he probably got all kinds of lists of shit, bro.
So my question is, where the fuck would you hide that? And how did they find it? That's my question.
Oh, like how did they find it at his crib type shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's goofy.
That is crazy, right?
I damn near, I didn't even go tell you.
Could you low-key?
Yeah. No, fuck it. I would have scanned the documents and motherfucking burned the shit and then motherfucking uploaded it on the goddamn hard drive.
A ledger of sorts.
Encrypted it, never to be seen ever again.
Oh my god, yo, this shit is so fucking food. I can't even hear that. What's up with that mic? Maybe your mic is better, honestly. The feedback is stupid. Alright. I mean, I don't know. At this point, it's gotta be.
If you're Trump, what would you like? What would have to be valuable to you that you take documents? That you take documents that are just like.
Should we timestamp that?
I mean,
that was bad. It sounded like ass. There's no way we could run the. That was at about 8 minutes, 7 minutes. All right, my bad.
But
if I'm Trump, what?
If you're Trump, what's important that you would take? You feel me?
Alien. Anything involving alien documents and the proof of what they're doing with it.
Is that why you think they released the documents early? Like,
those are. I think those are surface level documents, right there.
I mean, definitely.
Without a doubt. So it's like, what else do they have? Like, I know I would take that shit. Or maybe not take it. Why wouldn't you just copy it? Yeah, why would you take the official docs?
Yeah, I'm not sure. What do you think he was planning on doing with them? Do you think he was just keeping them just as like leverage? Do you think he was planning on selling them? Do you think he was planning on
That is interesting, right? Like, what is he doing with those documents, and why would you want to keep them and hold on to them? You know? Unless you're trying to keep them in for the purpose of hiding it, which could be like, that's honestly the main thing I think of.
Like, you thought he was, you thought what?
Like, why would you take those documents with you? How important could they be? Is it to protect your own ass? Is it to protect someone else? Or is it because it's so interesting?
That's what I think humans just naturally are kind of selfish. But that's just like a gray area in itself. So I think those documents, low-key, have something to do with him protecting his ass in some kind of fashion, you know? Whether that be like, you know, low-key some flight logs, or maybe that's just like...
I agree.
Maybe some other back historical shit that we don't even know about, you know? We talking about aliens and scratching the surface of that, so, you know, what else are they scratching the surface of, you know? But, who knows?
We'll see how your guy turns out, man. I'm hoping for the best for him.
Yeah, man.
For your sake, because I know you're like really...
Oh, bro, shout out to guys, man. Shout out to guys. But shit, honestly, bro, if I'm Trump, though, and I know that, like, I got away with all this other shit, fuck it. Yeah, I took him. Yeah, y'all got it back. Okay. Good game. You caught me. Catch me at the
What does
golf
Biden
course.
have? I bet Biden has a fuck ton of shit.
Bro,
I bet he's got the souls of
It
children.
don't even matter what Biden got because his ass will forget about it. It's not even, like, important.
Right. He has to hold the shit because he's going to forget it if he just reads it and puts it back down.
Bro, so that shit don't even matter what Biden got. His ass too goofy. You should move the mic closer.
Yeah. Let me do that.
Yeah. Well, on to the next thing because fuck politics.
Yeah, I think politics, obviously, they used to be more entertaining when we had a fucking... I'm not gonna lie, as much as we all hate Trump, it's like, that man was entertaining, and at least he made moves, right? Biden is the slowest, most boring motherfucker of all time. Like, you couldn't pick a less charismatic person to be president.
Yeah, I think there's learning lessons from all things, right?
Right.
From the Trump term, from the Obama term, from the Clinton term, all that shit. The learning thing from the Biden term is don't hire nobody nearly on their deathbed because this man is for real. He can't ride a bike.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
Oh, that clip is crazy.
Bro, I don't want my president not being able to ride a bike, bro. You can't go into nuclear talks and international talks.
You can't even care about the future if your ass can't ride a bike, bro. His ass really fell over. They have this man like a puppet propped up onto shit, just like...
Barely even be able to read the teleprompter. Read teleprompter.
Bro, this man basically knows he's a sacrifice. Everything he's doing right now is none of his doing. He's just doing the bidding of all the fucking corporations and nothing on personal interest. Yeah. Well, their personal interest, but like nothing like... I wouldn't even say the things he's doing directly affect him. He's like the fucking... He's doing his last 4 years and then...
I honestly don't even think he's aware of what's going on, truthfully.
I would like to talk to him and just be like, how much are you there in the head?
But that's the thing, though. When have you seen this man give, like, in-depth interviews? I don't know when the last time...
He talked to Charlemagne when he was running for the president, and he said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Yeah.
And honestly, Charlemagne should have smacked the shit out of him for that. That's kind of... that is absurd.
Yeah.
We just let that go, too, as a society. Like, this man really won after still saying that.
And honestly, that's up there with some of the shit that Trump said.
That is up there with some Trump shit. Except that's like the liberal, like, racist version. I mean, they're all racist, but that's the liberal racism where it's like indirectly, it's like, yeah, he kind of sunned him. He's like, you're a bitch.
That's the polished shit that they give you.
Yeah, like it's polished turd. Yeah, you're right.
He said, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Like, yo,
what?
Wild.
But yeah, man, I think even both these presidencies compounded, you know, they just are learning lessons that, like, yo, we could really vote and do whatever in this bitch. We had an actor and now we got a puppet. And we all knew that fucking presidents were puppets, but goddamn.
No, actually, that was one of the biggest things. When Trump became president, I was like, damn, I guess voting really does matter. Like, I literally thought that shit.
I mean, motherfuckers was voting for Kanye. They literally put Kanye in Harambe.
I voted for Kanye. That is. I don't care what people think of me. I'd rather vote for him any day than Biden's stupid ass.
I mean, shit, bro. Harambe got votes too during that time, so it's... Oh, man.
I still vote for Kanye. You know who I would vote for? Chance the Rapper. I realized that. I would vote for Chance the Rapper as Kanye, as president.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know what? That's a great conversation, actually. What rapper you say?
Chance the Rapper is the only.
And then who's his vice president?
VP. I would say he gets a woman. He gets No Name Gypsy right behind him. Boom.
Okay.
It's a wrap.
Okay, I like that presidency. That could be a good 4 years. I can see that. That shit would be very teed. I can't even lie.
That'll be the latest 4 years of America. They probably get 8. Fuck it. Everybody be happy.
Man, what?
White people love Chance the Rapper.
Bro.
He loves his wife.
Good Christian man he is.
Yeah, think about it. Hold up. He's literally Christian.
Nah, he even said that shit though, cause motherfuckers was talking about, yo, Chance, you should be the governor of Chicago. Ooh.
Honestly, that's not
He
bad.
was like, nah, that shit
is cooked though.
That shit dead. Fuck.
Lori Lightfoot get his ass fucking stomped out.
I mean, he already got people who's low key working in the government though. So.
Nah, he does. His dad came from politics.
Yeah,
Right? So
you don't need to do
I'm
that
just
shit.
playing. Lori Lightfoot. Actually,
Nah,
nah,
man,
fuck Lori Lightfoot.
bro, fuck auntie. The fuck? Oh. But yeah, man, fuck all that politics bullshit.
What about you?
What do you mean, what about me?
Which rapper are you picking as president?
Oh yeah, you're right. Goddamn, I'll fuck around and pick like either Too Short, 2 Chains.
Why the two?
What you mean? Cause 2 times we need to have a good rapper president who's good enough for 2 times.
Hold up. I need some actual reasoning behind your choice here.
All right, no bullshit. I'll probably do ASAP Rocky, low key.
That is a fucking awful choice.
What you mean?
Everybody would be dripped out and broke.
What you mean? That whole 8 years is a scammer's paradise. We go, boy. Wait. Oh,
Shout out ASAP. I'll rock your shirt and shit. But
can you imagine that merch?
that would be crazy merch. Not gonna lie. Lord Pretty Flacco.
President Pretty Flacco. VP.
You really are picking ASAP. That's you're sticking to it.
I mean, bro, imagine that.
I'm not gonna judge you. That's a good
Imagine
choice.
that, bro.
All right.
Yeah, these are presidents, man. They're not fucking gods.
Well, I'm just surprised.
Who's a good VP though?
You have to pick that. You gotta pick that.
And stand on that.
You gotta pick it.
Pick it and stand on it.
Yeah.
Fuck around, motherfucking. I feel like, you know what? Just keep it real. 2 New York motherfuckers, him and Joey Badass. They would just stand
Joey
tall.
Badass actually would not be bad, but he'd probably have the well-being. J. Cole. I can't believe no one said J. Cole. That's crazy.
No, I can believe that.
I said no one. It's not
bro.
All right, we're done with politics.
Yeah.
What's the next topic? Oh, we wanted to talk about, bro, this is why you stay out of toxic relationship bullshit.
Oh my goodness.
Because the very next week, they're right back at it together. It's just like Will and Jada. Here's Blueface and Chrissy.
I don't even know how to pronounce her name.
I don't either. I didn't even know she was on his show until I thought she was from Love and Hip Hop or something.
I don't know. I think she's on the Blueface Baby Bad Girls Club.
Oh, I believe it. I just can't believe Blueface would. I'm not
Actually
gonna say
ran
anything crazy
No, I mean, shout out Blueface. He got him his ride or die. You
Absolutely.
feel me? But Blueface, my boy. Stay good.
You made the show for girls to be ratchet on and do crazy shit, and you knew that the girls on the show were probably not.
But shit, man, that's you talking about that, but that's what Blueface into.
That's true. Honestly, I can't blame him for liking a freak. I can't.
You feel me?
I definitely can't.
If he crazy and toxic, then who was we to tell him?
Right. As long as he accepts it and he knows who he is, that's really actually what it's about.
We judging him. Not saying that we is, because we don't give a fuck, but the outside world is judging him, but really, you feel me?
The lesson to be learned is just don't get in between that shit, because they're always gonna just end up doing what they're gonna do.
Yeah, man. She low key, whole T. I'm seeing her on the TL, goddamn. American Ninja Warrior and other shit. Goddamn, new show, new after new show. I'm like, okay. Low key,
She's booking gigs and shit. They're like, fuck it, we could be a power couple. We get this money. Oh, I'm not gonna say that, but
you don't wanna,
I was gonna say like a celebrity boxing.
Celebrity boxing couple. Tag me in, babe.
No, they fight each other, bro. What you mean?
They fight each other. You funny as hell. They gonna run down.
That's a bag. That's a bag. That's a bag. They don't even realize.
Hell yeah. I mean, shit, but what would you do if you got like a bad bitch and she just... Ooh.
I mean, shout out to Blueface. Like, he definitely has a wide... He can pick any bitch he wants, or woman he wants, you know? You can pick anyone. You pick
I mean, bro, he did the damn thing. He literally made a show, put 10 women in the crib just so he could fuck.
Did he fuck all of them and shit?
I mean, I don't know nothing about nothing, but
That would be tight.
you know,
Yeah, shout out Blueface.
if I'm out,
He's got my respect, I'll tell you right now. I just, you know, you gotta look out for people. Even though I have no absolute it's kind of like Will Smith and Jada, right? Everyone wanted Will Smith to break up with her and, like, you know, do the non-toxic thing and create a healthier relationship. Even though we have nothing to do with it, know nothing about their history or anything.
man, let them people be.
Exactly.
Y'all up in them people business.
Exactly.
Go ahead, be laid up that night on the TL, like, oh, baby.
Watching it on their phone, like, look at they're all talking about us.
You know, you talking about baby, you wildin'. Oh, Blue.
That's stupid as shit. Let's freestyle.
Oh, bro.
We don't even have a topic after we freestyle. We just gotta figure it out.
Man, we rolling.
I'm rolling. You still got some of that dark cherry? That shit was gas, bro.
This shit is sponsored by Merch and Riri Pack.
Hey, I actually made a song and I used that as a bar in one of it. With the merch and Riri Pack. Double shout out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about to flood the streets.
Offered limited time only.
Very limited time.
Did you just ask me for something?
The cherry pack.
Oh, right.
I said if you had any, if you have any.
Bro, niggas too high already.
Jerry, what the fuck?
Hey, black cherry weed smoking.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what?
Hey.
Where that shit at?
Hey. Black cherry be smoking. Yo, bitch ass poking. That shit like wow. That shit so round. I could go a couple rounds. Hey. Knock the pussy out, fight night. His mom called us the bright light group. Yeah, we the bright light brothers. Yeah, we light skin in this crib. It's a light skin party. Bitch wanna know what we hardy. Hey, am I counting hardly? What the fuck you doing with this? Hey, I don't even know how to rhyme. Wanna beat this fast? What lose time?
Hey, go half time. You know that we don't stop to half time. Hey, boy, you looking like a water boy. You know that I'm on water sports. But I do water sports. Talk about your bitch pussy. Hey, you know I'm going for it.
Yo, bitch, pussy real squirty. Yeah. That shit hurty. Yo, bitch, pussy, hey, yo, bitch, pussy squirt right in my eye. I'm like, damn, that shit really hurty. In my third eye, mine. Psychedelic when I try. I just elevated. Shit, I've been elevated. And you know, yo, bitch got ass, yeah, she hella caked. Hella caked. Caked up, elevated. I'm on an elevator, smoke good thread, baby coming through that.
Don't get triple stack. You know that. Don't get it back.
This beat is fast as shit.
Bro, like a motherfucker.
It's like a punching only type beat.
I mean, that's how many times we get it. It's punch forward. Punch in. I'm bring my, yeah, I'm going for him.
Scam God, bitch, running off in the man bod. Hey, scam God, yeah, I'm going off in the danda. It's off in the danda. What rhymes with scam God, bro?
Hey, punch got them running in the jammer. We didn't hear too. Hell no.
black cherry.
No black cherry.
Man,
I don't
no
think it's
black cherry.
I think it's a low key thing. I low key think it's something in the car.
I low key think I got some black cherry in the skirt.
In the car.
I don't even curt. Let me grab another beat. Let me grab another weed. Go and take another seat.
Look, shots get him. Feet.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
I reloaded. Going crazy, going loco. Yeah, yo, bitch, eat up the mocos. Choco loco.
Choco loco. Hey.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah. Hey, pull up with that tuturu.
Uturu.
Yeah, yo, bitch like that uturu.
Uturu.
She like ooh, 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 ooh.
Ooh.
Show me what that mouth do.
Hey, what it do? What it do? What your mouth do? What it do? What it do? What your mouth do? Doodle. Pull up at your bitch crib, man, she like doo-doo. Knocking down no bitch walls, and then like what it do? She get that mouth top, she throwing hella top. Get a Mac, you know she getting up. Hey.
Yeah, smoking Mac 1. Cause you know I'm the one. I'm the hottest under the sun. And I got like 3 guns. Tuturu, 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 tu. Yo, bitch playing Twister, she like ooh, ooh. Told her put her left hand on red. Told her put her left hand on sex.
Hey, yeah, now we playing Uno. Reverse card, back to you. Yeah, we about to shoot though. Yeah, Uno and now, you know I'm skirting off. Hey, Uno and now, yeah, I'm going off.
Hey, yeah, playing Uno. I just made a bitch draw 4. Hey, what you think I did that for?
Hey, what you do that for?
Yeah, I just hit a golf ball. It almost hit some people. I said 4. Hey,
Playing shuffleboard, playing shuffleboard. I'm playing shuffleboard. Better brush 'em off, better brush it up, better brush it off. I'm playing shuffleboard, bitch. You better brush it off, brush it off.
damn, shuffleboard. Yeah, I'm at the old folks' home playing shuffleboard. Yeah, I'm with an old elderly home, couple elder whores.
She take her dentures out and then she gave me more mouth.
Ooh, more mouth. She like from the down south. I
Down
like the
south.
way she throwing ass. Got me like
Ooh, wow.
losing mine. Oh wow, yeah, shit. I'm on the throw out. Yeah, Snooki just gave me that J wow.
Jay, well, I didn't write the note. I'm sorry. You know that bitch going off the top rope like Jeff Hardy.
Ooh,
Oh shit, she eating it up like a smarty. But don't be late to the class like a tardy.
we hella offbeat and I know that though.
It's okay.
I might just hit him with the throwback flow.
Okay. Man, what?
Damn, that's crazy how we get worse at freestyling.
Nah, man, you know, you just gotta rock with the punches. You feel me?
I might just rap on that first beat. That shit was crazy.
If you guys want us to make if you guys hear a beat that you like, and you guys want to
Submit beats?
yeah, make a real song or something, we could do that low key.
yeah.
Should help music video low key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but
I don't know what.
those
If you
aren't my
guys-
beats. Those are off YouTube,
Yeah.
first of all.
Yeah, but we'll figure that out for you guys. Throw suggestions in the comments, man. We're here.
Shoot music videos for them?
No. I mean, we could do that, but
I'm not
no.
doing that.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like, you know, if they like a freestyle, we do. You could just fucking, you feel me?
Oh, if they shoot a video to us freestyling
Yeah.
on the couch.
Like we record.
Yeah,
We
hell
recorded our
yeah.
freestyle, and then you feel me?
Hell yeah,
And
chop
that
it
shit
up.
up.
Chop
that
it
shit
up.
up.
Acapella that shit, chop it up, make a new one. We'll do acapella raps too. I told Izzy we need to start.
Bro.
Shit, we can start now.
Hey, don't get me started, so they can get started.
Shit, I might just go retarded.
Shit, roll this stanky pack up. I think it farted.
God damn, you know what? I might just Instacart it.
Okay, my boy, you just using your smartest.
Using your smartest, but bitch, I go the hardest.
Okay. But you know me, I dress the sharpest.
God damn, you rather sharp.
Yes.
Man, I'll pull up in. I'm too lazy to hit the food. I Instacart. I already said Instacart, but I say it again.
You know, I'm like Kanye. Double L Park.
Double L Park. Double L Park, that motherfucker sideways. Old folks talking about back in my day. Well, homie, this is my day.
Okay.
Class started 2 hours ago. Oh, am I late? No, I already graduated. And you could get through anything if magic made it.
Hold up. Let's talk about that. There's our next topic. Let's talk about how they got the cure for all these fucking drugs, and you just got to be in a certain price range. You feel me, to get the access, and they prolonging all this fucking pain just so they can make a buck off it. Don't kill us, but let's talk about it. Yeah, that was a great talk we just had.
Talk that shit, man.
I mean, usually talk includes dialogue, but thanks for leaving me hanging.
Talk that shit. No, I thought you were just doing a monologue because that shit was like beautiful.
I said let's topic. But on to the next thing.
I thought it was like a rhetorical question. We know the pharmaceutical. Oh, you wanted me to be like, fuck pharmaceuticals.
I mean,
fuck Pfizer. Yeah, you know my stance on that. But I don't want to get political again. That's the thing.
Well, what topics you got for us then, my man?
I thought we were on a good one right there.
We didn't have. We.
I don't even care. I freestyle and rhyme like nothing was even there.
Okay.
Shit, I'm hella player.
Yeah.
Shit, I look at this money, but I really don't stare.
Okay.
Shit, the shawty's ass fat like a pear.
Okay. Okay.
I make the pack disappear like Nair. Rub it in alcohol, send it over there. Shit. Shawty said she tired of me. I told her, here's a chair. Where are you at with this? I'm all the way over here. Shit. Just to be perfectly fair, you don't gotta say a word. I really don't care. But you can jump in whenever you feel like it's right. For there. For there. Fuck that up.
For there. Right.
Shit, there's plenty of beat to share. I told your bitch there's plenty of meat to share. Shit. She said it's Valentine's Day. You didn't give me nothing, but I'm like, what about this Care Bear?
Care Bear?
Care where? Not here.
Or there.
This is the Dr. Seuss episode. That ass over here. Just where you at with it?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like what?
No, like, should I stop freestyle? No, let's do. We can do topics. Literally, man. Look, why don't we tell them a little bit about what we've been working on? Let's tell them about Big Drip Power Wash Co.
Okay, yeah.
Let's fill them in.
You know what? Let's peel a layer back and let's talk about just entrepreneurship and just being go-getters.
Yeah, but that's kind of vague, though. That's
not
vague.
even find an opportunity, bro.
Right.
Think about Big Drip, how we founded that, right?
Lead it.
Pete, yo, this is this resource here at Home Depot.
All right.
I mean, redacted Depot.
No, you can say Home Depot.
Fuck them. We not plugging nothing. We not plugging nothing without no kind of money.
It's smoke.
Bro. Unless it's Big Drip and affiliates, you feel me? So, you feel me? Find this resource that people have. You feel me? You can go to a fucking wholesale market, goddamn, in Little Tokyo and find shirts, find fucking jewelry, crazy stupid prices. Or you can go to Redacted Depot and goddamn...
It doesn't work if you still say Depot.
Yes, it do, nigga. Or find, you feel me, this service, this tool that they got and fucking rent out to other people. So, Pete, we got a Big Drip Power Company, right? It's a power washing company, and right now we're doing just companies. You feel me? Power washing.
But why did you think of power washing? Because when Izzy first said this shit to me, Kimo was there too. I don't know what his initial response was, but I was like, what?
You gotta find a market that's like
what?
It's not there. You feel me? And right now there's markets for everything. You got markets for shirts. You got markets for jewelry, just like I was talking about. But there's markets for literally everything.
You were 100% right too, because that saturation is non-existent. There's no saturation in power washing. People need it. Yeah. Find something that people need. Even if you don't even fucking want to do it, you don't have to, right? Find the need. Figure out the price they'll pay. Hire someone to do that job while you still profit.
Crazy. You gotta find the right people to teach you this too. Shout out to guys at fucking Northern Core. You feel me? You just like the idea and mentality of, hey, we don't even have these fucking resources. You feel me? Ask us our inventory on what we got for the power washing. 0. We don't have any fucking power washing equipment. But how do we get it? We got it, nigga. The fuck? And we can get it, and like, don't be afraid to take on opportunity. You feel me? If we said no to the idea of like a power washing company, like that's not gonna bring any money. That's not gonna do none of this. You feel me? That would have stopped money on the table.
Facts.
But to be able to be like, yo, there's this resource out here. Boom, this fucking power washing object that we could rent for $100 a day. That could make us. You feel me?
$600 in a day to $700, a little bit more depending on what we're
a
doing.
job.
You know,
A job.
one
you feel me?
gig, 1 gig. So it's like you know, there's a lot of room for profit there.
You just gotta find those opportunities. You feel me? It's crazy because we saw that shit as kids. Oh, I can just, you feel me, get my lawnmower.
My lawnmower.
My lawnmower.
I'm gonna get my lawnmower.
I can get my lawnmower and feel me, mow lawns for $15 a day and scale that shit up. But now as adults, we gotta fucking think larger.
Yeah, you know, I think it was something about turning from like 24 to 25. Something clicked in my brain. Maybe I just got a little bit smarter. It was like that last year of development. But I mean, even then, like, because I'm about to be 27 in October, we're just now starting to see how to make bigger moves instead of just being so stuck as being this worker in this position. Mm-hmm. When you could be the person facilitating the whole fucking business just by spotting opportunity where it's not like already put paint where it ain't, you know.
You feel me? If someone asks if you can do something and you can't do it, tell their ass, hell yeah, you can, and figure that shit out later. Like,
exactly. That as if someone asks you for something, that just means, hey, you have a demand, right?
that
And they came to
opportunity, like when it's knocking, bro, you answer. And sometimes you have to create that opportunity. You don't even see it. You don't even realize it's there. Like I said, with the fucking power washing company, I was fucking working at that bullshit redacted depot, and you pass by that shit. The opportunity be screaming at you in the face. You just gotta,
not even knowing, right? Like it's just money to be made right there.
yeah, you feel me? Working at another gig right next to me, wholesale shirts. You know what people are doing on Etsy and fucking Facebook and all this other shit? Selling wholesale fucking graphic t-shirts. I can literally take pictures of these shirts without even having to buy them, and then just boom, Shopify, boom, 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 boom. Thinking the future, but thinking the scale. How do you scale something? You know, scaling an idea.
Scalability is the number one thing that you should keep in mind when you make a business. I read this book about how scalability is the most important, because if you can do something and make a flip on a small scale, you can always make it bigger. And if it stops being able to become bigger, like if your idea only works on a small level, it's typically not a good business idea. But if you can apply it to a medium and a large scale as well as a small, then it's a good business model.
No, it's real.
Your mom's real.
Your sister's real.
Damn. You had to go there?
I mean, bro, you started there.
My sister is real.
My mom is real. I'm glad we just keeping it real.
Let's drop another beat.
That's okay if you chill. Just let it feel.
That's how we're
let it
rating.
feel.
Wow, it's like they keep hating. Oh, this is not enabled soon. This is gonna be us freestyling acapella.
Oh, maybe that's how we should do that.
That would be terrible. We'd be out of pocket.
Maybe that's how we should do that.
We'll be like, this is 38 BPM, okay?
No,
Yeah, wait, could these get flagged?
Damn near. Nah, cause they too far in to the western name, to the podcast.
No, one of them's in the beginning, but I mean, can we get copyrighted for that? It's not like, these aren't on Apple though, or streaming, so probably not.
You know what? We'll figure that out.
Sure,
Right.
we'll find out. Well, we weren't even planning to get monetized, I'll tell you right now. This shit, we're smoking. Oh, you can smoke and get monetized, right?
I don't think so.
Well, watch this. I I smoke and I monetize. It's her con de la tontais. She got big thighs, yeah. Those thighs so thick. I just showed her my dick. Hey, 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 hey. She just called me a stick. I'm like, bitch. What's up, what's up, what's up? Mira aquí, 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 mira aquí. Ay, 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 ay.
Little baby, little la bota. Mamacita, no wants a roca. Pero está la no la chola. Pero no van a hacer las manos más a cola.
Ya, 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 ya. Enséñame tu culo, mami. Si no tengo mi papi, titolito, salto un ratito, la podimos ratito.
Caliente, baby, siente. Pero tite, bueno, mi siquite.
Muy caliente, pinche caliente. Te voy a dar mi pene en tus dientes.
Más siguiente. Se siente.
Sentimiento.
Abuelite.
Aguafresca. Con gorditas. Y malista. Dame tu culo, culito.
Chulo.
Mira chula, dame tu culito.
Shout out to abuelitas.
Lo voy a comer como un gorrito.
En unos numeritos.
Ya, shout out to my abuelita.
Enseñas como numeritas.
With a Greek bitch, eating on sopita.
Amaneza y no la torta.
I'm with Mexican hoes eating sopitas.
Hey, yo dime encima no me pisa.
Ya, sinolita.
And she like me cause I got a pistol.
Mira aquí, señorita, quita.
En mi sombrita, gusto.
Mami, pilati, botita, quita.
And she got me susto, ruto.
Fita, chichis. Dame tu chichis.
Pero en ruto. Ey.
Ooh, we snapped.
Yes, sir. Bad Bunny who? What, man?
The what? El conejo malo? No.
Yeah, what he said on the gas, man.
No, we got
On the hombre.
Isito, Misito.
Ooh.
Isito and Misito.
Ooh. got a nice ring,
Isito
too.
and Misito,
Got a
bro.
nice ring,
Hold
too.
up. Isito and Misito.
Spanish album coming soon.
Yeah, deadass. Watch out.
Watch out.
They're not ready for that. That's a collab of a lifetime.
Cirito. Rito. Horchata.
Hey, we need a movie. When are we gonna? We need to finish our short film. Let's talk about finishing projects.
Procrastination.
Yeah. I will say though, it has been difficult right now, but because also we don't even know what to do with the scene to fix it. But we need to actually just knock it out one day.
We just need to try because we don't know what to do with the scene, but we don't know what to do because we haven't tried to do anything with it.
I'd say we sit, watch it, or make notes, figure out what to do, and then do it.
And literally just do it right after those notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Real shit. Accountability.
Accountability. That's really, so you got to peel back. Sometimes you got to peel back the layer. It's there. You just got to peel it back.
Peel it back.
Accountability, man. Hold yourself accountable. Yeah, because we've been holding that in the vault, tucking that low key.
We got a heat rock of a short film. I'm telling you, could be cans.
Yeah. Sometimes you can't let life divert you. You feel me? Because we gotta hold ourselves accountable, and a part of that is just knowing that we're dealing with shit in life. We're dealing with shit in life, so you gotta make time for certain stuff. Goddamn. You gotta make time for
Gotta make time. As hard as it could be, sometimes you just, boom, when you knock it out, it's that much more rewarding. And the thing I've realized is that the times when you most don't want to do something, like from my experience, the times when you most don't want to do something, usually the most rewarding.
Always, for sure.
Unless the reason you don't want to do that shit is because it's making you fucking depressed. That's something else, I guess. At the same time, I don't know. I couldn't stay in school and finish because that shit was making me depressed. Even as bad as I wanted to get a degree and do this and that, be whatever. It's that shit, I was fucking up my life doing that.
Yeah, I definitely do feel that, man. I definitely do feel that.
But like here's what I mean as an example. Like if you know you gotta go to the gym, you know it's like it's something you want to do, but you just feel like even though you know like I need to go. Like I need to go.
Sometimes I mean that stuff be rewarding.
Yeah.
It's really just that mental thing of like, I don't want to do it or I can't do it. Not even think that I can't do it, just like I don't want to do it. But then once you're in the act, they say once you do like the first 2 minutes or something,
Yeah.
then like, you're good.
It'll be nights I don't even want to make music, but then after I'm like 15 minutes in and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm glad I made music.
Exactly. Especially that after part. Once you're done, you're like, okay, I'm actually glad I did that.
You have a product that like you can look back on and be like, okay, it was worth it me doing this.
But I'm not gonna lie though, sometimes like you have those days and you just gotta be real with yourself. It's like, you feel me, where you go like, I don't wanna go shoot hoops today, or I don't wanna make music today, and you go do it. And sometimes you feel me, you don't come out the lab with a hit, you feel me, you end up struggling for a couple minutes, you don't even end up saving anything, or you end up going to the court, you end up just having a total off day, missing everything, getting
That's
cookies.
part of the grind, yeah.
It is part of the grind. That's, I think, the double-edged sword that you gotta remember comes along with it. It's powering through that. Yeah, sometimes it is rewarding, but you gotta understand, and part of that grind is sometimes a part of that battle is you lose the battle sometimes.
You know what though? The deeper I've gotten into like graphics and music and all that shit, even on my off days, like in the beginning there'll be hella nights where it's pointless and like, damn, this is trash. But even on your off days when you're better, you're like, oh damn, I actually still got something. I still got something out of this actually. Because
your off day of today is better than your good day.
Because you're that good.
5 years ago.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, exactly like that. Even 2 years ago.
I mean, shit.
Progress can happen quick, especially the deeper you get into something, the progress starts multiplying.
Exponentially. Hell yeah. And plus, time is relative, brother. That shit not linear, so.
Well, for us it is.
I mean, for you, I'm goddamn dizzy from the fifth.
Damn, took too much acid. Got lost in another dimension.
Exactly.
Only your physical body is here.
I done transcended. Trans-spiritual.
Those really be the most tweaked out people too. That's the worst part about it. Even though as much as like
the third eye just not open to the.
As much as the good intentions as those people have, sometimes they're just so far out already.
Because your frequencies is vibrating at a totally different dimension.
Buddy's like smashing two rocks together, talking about like fucking energy crystals. Hey, bro, you just found those. But yeah, no, I believe in Earth's natural powers. I actually do believe.
I mean,
in
not even just the Earth, but just universal.
Universal, all of it.
Stars.
Yeah. Nature's natural powers. Yeah. I definitely believe in that. But when you get to a point where I know a dude, bro. Remember Paul? Well, I don't want to blast Paul like that. Redacted. But we had a homie who got so burnt out off of acid and shit and hallucinogenics. He's good now, but like at one point, like his shit was almost not coming back. We had a few homies. Damn, another redacted that I don't want to say, but rhymes with mozzarella.
That one, you got me.
Ham mozzarella.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but he was already.
No, that was acid that kicked in extra, mixed with like a lot of childhood of Adderall. Yeah. But hold on. With the first redacted is like, this man had a notebook that he could swear to you up and down that all these formulas in here made sense, but like hearing it from a third party perspective point of view was like complete madness. It was like the numbers. And I've been off acid and shrooms, and I've been like, okay, I know what the fuck you're talking about. But then after a while, you're like, okay. Like, there are very profound things off psychedelics, don't get me wrong. And numbers are like a big part of that, the way you like start perceiving that shit.
The patterns,
In reality, there are many number binary and like code patterns. Like that's what the Matrix is about, right?
Yeah.
But like his shit was insane. It was like if you follow this 7 to the edge and it leads to here, there's actually an 8 and the 3 spirals in.
I forgot he was definitely deep into the numbers.
Dude, that shit was crazy. It was like, and he would try to explain it, and it just had no real sense or meaning. It was just such a deep concept that he kind of like was convinced was so. I wonder. I would love to ask him right now. What are his thoughts on the numbers now? After all these years, he's got to recover from it.
I mean, shit. He probably would say he was definitely very high. I think, you know, Mr. Redacted is reasonable. He probably said I was very high, but at the same time, you know, probably some little logic in there somewhere. Or gold in there.
Like some of it did make sense a little bit, but like. There was some shit that was just. He was like saying something is a fact that's just not a fact. Like, and he was like, it's just because of this, and like this is it was like the key part of his formula, and I can't remember the specifics of it because granted this was like 4 years ago.
He could ride a unicycle and juggle.
Yeah, no, very intelligent. He was smart. It's not like this was some burnout dummy. I don't want to describe him like that. And like chef, connoisseur. He's not dead either. I don't know why I said was. He's still around. He's a good guy. The thing is like very intelligent people off of psychedelics can also be dangerous because like all that knowledge and info can really be fucking insane.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's why we only get 20% of our brain or something. That's what they say.
Isn't that a myth?
That's what they say.
I heard that's a myth.
I mean,
that's the new what they say is that that's a myth.
That's a myth.
That's the new myth is that's what they say. Look, just be careful with psychedelics, kids, right now. I'll tell you because that shit is crazy, especially if you're a fucking philosopher. Well, take them, find out.
Take them. Ain't nothing wrong. Like it's been proven that microdosing has been good for fucking depression and shit like that.
But if you're a kid,
I mean, definitely. If you're a kid, you shouldn't be doing anything.
Oh no, I was gonna say you should take a full dose.
I mean, honestly, if you're a kid, I don't even know what range.
Not kid, teen.
Okay, cool. If you're a teen,
I was gonna say do the full doses while you're young, because that shit is like the best fun you'll have with your homies. Is like just taking a real trip, like some super. You'll never trip like that again after you're.
From my experience, it was. You're right. Like being young and taking, you feel me, that shit, great. It was a great learning experience, great journey. You feel me? You find out about yourself. You find out about just like life. You feel me? It's just having a fun time being a kid. Woo. At the same time, too, like it's, you know, we are growing kids and our brain is still developing. So it's just be smart.
Yeah.
Because we've also like the whole thing about this, you know, how we got here is just. We know people that have gone the deep end.
Yeah.
Off the shits, you feel? So
yeah.
You know, ain't nothing wrong with having fun and learning and just doing that shit in moderation. But that's about everything though.
Yeah. I would say we abuse weed. I could definitely say, you know, when you smoke damn near pretty much every day. Damn near, like rare, like with some breaks in between here and there.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. I've taken breaks.
No, definitely.
Like when I went to Mexico, I just did 10 days like that, boom, cleanse. I liked it. It was cool. I kept waking up though after every dream I'd have. This is what was problem that I had as a kid actually. Like I would always wake up after dreams. I just could not stop waking up in my sleep. And it was annoying because I'd be tired. I would just be tired because I kept having to wake up. I had like fucking 3 dreams a night. Hyperactive mind, that's what it is. That shit producing. I miss dreams. If there was a natural vitamin I could take that would allow me to still dream and smoke weed, like that's the only thing that I miss, because it does definitely affect the vividness of your dreams. Which sometimes I'll have vivid dreams, rarely.
Yeah.
But like you have to, like you damn near have to stop smoking at like 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m. maybe.
I mean,
before you go to sleep.
It's been a long time. Like I'll have nights where some are vivid, but at the same time, bro, like gone.
It's cool though. I think it's a fair trade-off. Maybe not. I miss streams. I'll say that. You know what though? I did experiment with this. It has been harder, but at one point, if you really focus while you're going to sleep, like if you keep awake in your mind while your body goes to sleep.
Dreaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me about this. I tried it for a couple times, low key.
For real? It's hard to do.
It's hard.
It's one of the hardest things to do, but once you do it, it's like stretching your mind. Like you get to this point of uncomfortability that is similar to yoga or stretching, where it's like feels like you know when you stretch your legs out and you're like, this hurts, but like you know you need to stretch.
Yeah.
It like your mind gets to that level of uncomfortability when you're forcing your body to not move.
Yeah.
No matter
for
how
real.
bad you want to itch or do whatever, like just stretch real quick. It's an insane, but then once you get past that and you fall into the dream state, fucking crazy.
Yeah. No,
Your
that's
mind
real.
will like literally like your brain gets warm and you like patterns will rush to your. It's like you're tripping.
Mm-hmm.
But it's hard to maintain.
Motherfuckers. Yeah. We need like a. Because even VR couldn't replicate that. It's like a stimulus in the fucking brain.
Why would
type
we need
shit.
to do VR? You sit here and do it naturally. Just learn how to do. You don't need VR. It's like you have the real thing.
I mean, yeah, but it takes a lot of training.
Bro, are we just gonna? That's like we are gonna make ourselves the worst species ever if we just want to like cheat code our way out of everything.
No, I wasn't saying that, because I'm saying you would still be missing the stimulant of, like, you feel me, you being in a dream, like, because in dreams you feel that rush and fear, and I guess VR you could still feel that, but like, I don't know, I feel like it's a different kind of stimulant in the brain, if that makes sense.
No, I am a little confused actually.
Because Pete, you're bringing up that sensation. Your face is getting warm.
Right.
The stuff is rushing to your face. That's a different feeling as opposed to I'm putting on these.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
like,
that's what I'm saying.
you-
Like that's like that. You're missing out on that.
Yeah, and also there's no way VR could replicate. Maybe like it could get that advanced, maybe, but everyone's brain is different, right? So
what,
your
this-
brain's gonna all have. An AI can't replicate what your brain is gonna do.
No.
So everyone like
I mean,
you
they're
already
patterns,
have the
though. You
device.
could-
Everyone has it. You go to sleep and you have dreams unless you have a rare disease, right? That doesn't allow you to dream. But like actually, no one. I don't think there's a disease that stops people from dreaming.
Man, you don't know what diseases are.
I'm just gonna go out there. I'm saying like I don't think there is one.
You don't know what diseases are out there.
All right. Well. All right. Look. Well, everyone dreams basically, unless you smoke a lot of weed and then you don't have that vivid of dreams or they're whatever. But at the same time, you can just practice to make your dreams vivid. All right. Here's the thing. Everyone's brain has their own unique set of like exploration into this world of like, you know, your dreams. Your fucking. I don't even know. Where do we go? I floated. My bad. Go.
I was asking, where did we go?
I don't know. But I had in Nashville, bro. It was like I was waking up from a dream, right? It's not like I was waking up in real life. Like I was waking up in the morning. It was in Nashville when I lived with Kimo and Jack. Fucking yeah. So in this like dream, which it did honestly was not a dream to me. This shit was very real. But I was just, it wasn't like I was in a dream. I was actually waking up and I was coming through the roof of our building. As a spirit type shit, I floated through the roof, like third party seeing this shit as if it was right there real time.
Yeah.
Astrally, like, and I floated into my body, feet first, into my head. And literally like slipped into my body, and I felt the sensation of slipping into my body.
Yeah. This was right after you like did you come off of just like lucid dreaming?
I don't even remember what the dream was before. I only it was like I caught a process that I shouldn't have been awake for. And you know I have like you know I have sleep paralysis and shit, and like I've always had it, and like one of the things of sleep paralysis is that your body wakes up before your mind does, right? or your mind wakes up before your body does.
That's how the sleeper is.
Exactly, right? So that's what I think happened. And so in the process of that happening, like I just caught this. And I was literally the spirit falling into my body. Like we were just like, when you sleep, like something, you just dip off. And then it gets even deeper. I freaked myself out with this, I'm not gonna lie. You know when you're falling asleep, but then you wake up and it feels like you're falling? Mm-hmm. Bro, that's because your foot, like, from the experience I had, right, where I'm coming into my body, it's because you wake up so abruptly, like, you just, like, it, like, sucks you back in. It's like it's a string that's attached to you, right? Yeah. And when you wake up, it just, like, I don't know, it's a weird theory. It's like some high-ass shit, but then I was, like, I put two and two together. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why do you get that sensation of falling? You know, everyone's had it. Everyone knows it.
I feel that. I definitely had a dream where fucking I was on the top of some Dragon Ball Z shit, like the top of the train.
The Nimbus?
Shit. No, not even the Nimbus.
Like the wall, the Great Wall that they run on?
No, where they did the training get for like a couple.
Oh yeah, the clouds. The clouds there.
Above the clouds. Yeah. So like I fucking was, I guess, just jumped one day.
Off of them?
Yeah, they just in the fucking right off the platform, just jumped, and as I'm falling, just started like actually flying through like neighborhoods and like through schools and doing.
You were lucid?
I don't like. I was, but I wasn't, because I was scared at first. You feel me, falling, but then like, because I remember it so vividly. So I can say like maybe I was lucid.
No, because lucid is different than vivid.
No, I know. Trust me, I know you can control what's going on, type shit, all that other shit. Yeah. But at the same time, like once I knew I was falling, then I was aware. Yeah. Okay. So at that point, like that's when I fucking started cruising and flying around. And then when I awoke, I do remember that jumping feeling. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, because it kind of did end abruptly. Feel me? But like, I was like, oh. Yo, that shit was crazy.
Those are the best. I might honestly, just talking about this right now make me might just stop. Yeah. But it'd be easier if I didn't smoke weed, like, closer to bed hours. Yeah. To be honest, it would, because it's easier to fall into it. Mm-hmm. But the thing about practicing on weed is that it also makes you the most, like, it's like...
It's straight, like in the gym type shit.
Yes, exactly. If you can do it like this, you can do it sober times a million. Yeah.
So you might think, fuck, I might smoke fucking QP tonight and then just start dream.
I'm not gonna go ahead and put a whole fucking weight fest on. But it's like putting weights on your ankles and running laps, and then eventually, you're gonna be a beast. That shit, you can actually change the world dipping into your dreams and grabbing ideas, bro. I've had a lot of I've had songs that I've written off songs. Songs I've written off dreams. Full songs where I remember the chorus and I'm like, oh, let me fucking write this down. I've had full sessions. I had a session with Mac Miller one time in my dream. Like we were cooking up and I remember the beat was so fire and I'm looking at Ableton and I'm like, this shit, and you have the sensation in your brain like this shit is hard.
That's what I'm saying, that sensation.
Like and you just like, and you're like, damn, that shit's crazy.
Some goddamn motherfucking SpongeBob shit. Hopping in dreams.
It's crazy that VR all tries to just replicate what we can do in our dreams, right? Like all these programs and things they're trying to build only just replicate what we can naturally do already.
Yeah, I think...
Not as controlled. If people practice, it would be controlled.
I don't think VR is trying to be the new dream.
It in a sense, it's like imitating being able to go anywhere in your mind at any time.
Yeah, it's virtual reality. I don't think it's trying to be the new dream though.
You have to understand, subconsciously it is in a way.
I get what you're saying. They do create the same things. This image, I can just close my mind and create
anything and go anywhere.
Yes.
Think about it.
But I don't think it's been like, hey, that's what it is. Not
consciously. That's not conscious. I'm saying it's a subconscious thing that we're trying to build a place where we can just have our dreams actively.
It's adapting on the internet. It's the next evolution of the internet. I'm not saying it's trying to be the next dream.
You're right. You're right. It's part of the internet, but in a way, the internet, what is that imitating? Trying to be the universe. Like I said, Google is the first God, bruh. What is God as a baby? Google Gaga. Google. What do babies, right? Think about that.
Think about it.
Google is the baby version of God. If we progress at this rate forever, and Google remains a company and an entity, eventually it will be the all-knowing everything. It's gonna have the biggest AI, it's gonna be the biggest brain, it's gonna be the biggest entity. Like, this shit is gonna fucking be a thing.
Do you think Google is God and Facebook is Satan?
Google is not God. I'll say, like, it's not a good thing. Like, they do a lot of fucked up shit with the politicians and all that. They hide results.
Google, Gaga.
Eventually, Google will have so much money and funding and information that it's gonna be its own entity and, like, decide to be like, I'm a robot, rogue human.
So, same thing with Facebook too. So
Facebook, yeah, I guess you could put that in a similar category.
Yeah,
I was just high as fuck honestly, fuck Mark Zuckerberg. The man ruins every platform he fucking touches. Facebook was actually cool at first, honestly. I really fucked with it at first.
Yeah.
How the fuck, like, there's just, like, the people that create these sites, like, he is the person that, honestly, I think he got replaced. He looks like a clone. He looks tired. He looks like a robot. He looks synthetic.
I wouldn't be surprised. Mark Z.
I feel like I can diss him because I'll never meet him. Maybe he's a good guy. Maybe I'm being a fucking dickhead.
No, it's cool.
Honestly, he's a dickhead, bro. Fucking profiting off all of us. I saw the movie. You're grimy.
Yeah, not even just off of us, off his homies.
Man's grimy as shit. We watched that movie.
Sheesh. Man. Hey, but he fuck with Sweet Baby Ray's. Maybe not him, but like whoever controlling him. Shout out Sweet Baby Ray's. I'm pretty sure that's black.
Man, we gotta stop letting these people use culture to fucking get into our brains and be like, we're normal. Especially when it's obvious that they're being weird about it. Like Hillary, when she did the hot sauce in her purse thing, like...
I mean, yeah. Joe Biden told us. We not black if we don't vote for him. So, you know. We know it. We know it.
Listen, I see a world in the future where everything is like... cannot be controlled by these weird, greedy corporations and entities. And then we're just like... I keep saying entities. That is the terrible word because it's got so much hard T's in it.
You got so much titty in it.
Entity. No, you're right. It's actually a good word. Entity.
Yeah, so
entity.
Entity.
Entity. Hell yeah.
All these
hella entities.
All these entities out here trying to get to us.
Yeah, man. Drop a freestyle, guys.
On the titties, no.
On the titties, drop a freestyle.
On the titties.
We're just over an hour.
Oh yeah? Okay, so that means it went over. Oh no, okay. On titty now.
On titty now, bro. What?
Hey, we do double D, not TT over here.
That's right.
Okay, I'm reloading.
Oh wait. Change this.
Yo, so I was thinking, does the beat low key run with the track?
Yeah. I exported exactly how I bring it in, so even right now, how they're hearing this.
Okay.
So it's already switched right here. Hey, pack up that one hitter, boy, you babysitting. We really need to get to smoking and to sipping. We got a little tequila on the table, I'm off beat. I just told that bitch to come over and eat my meat. Yeah, hibachi at the crib, we chop it up how you want it. With this money, I don't flaunt it, yeah, I hide it. Under the racks, under the mattress. It's your actress.
Hey, we just stack chips.
Yeah, we stack chips.
The pussy backflip.
Hey.
Cruising through the late night.
Late.
Doing the shit, hey. I do date nights, but she wanna off pipe.
Don't do date night.
She can't, hey.
Don't do date she want that pipe.
Listen, babe.
Yeah, with a bright light rose.
Hey,
Yeah.
right, like,
Pull up, do the most. Yeah, I've been whipping coast to coast.
Hey, bitch do most the most.
Yeah,
Hey, but we doing all these toes.
no need toes.
Hey, yo, bitch, she on her toe.
On her toe.
Hey, shout out to my whoa.
To my wall.
Hey, yeah. To my whoa, yeah. Pull up Jimmy John. Hey, get the big John.
Yeah, oh, where my sandwich at?
And what's that?
Yeah,
Freaky fast, yeah, she know what's that, know what's that.
Hey,
Damn, she fat.
yeah, damn she fat. Yeah, I want a Lizzo hoe.
Lizzo.
She so super thick, I just dive in it though. Woo! Yeah, I'm doing laps backward swimming hoe. Hey, I started to drown, someone save me.
Aquatics,
Yeah,
you know. I got the floaties, hoe.
Floaties hoe,
A lifeguard, you can't show me though.
show me out.
Bad bitch diving deep in.
Deep boom.
Bad bitch, yes, a real.
Yeah, I just kicked it over there for the weekend. Let's get a tractor beat, bro. Let's go crazy for the last 30 minutes off every type of beat.
Hey,
Let me get a country type beat. Let me get a country type beat.
a million right. The transmission, and it ain't right.
I got my Chevy. I got my Chevy truck, baby, gonna rev me up.
Copenhagen. I need that Copenhagen
Hold up,
love.
they can't hear you. They can't hear you. But
It's
this
okay.
this is a heat rock.
I need that Copenhagen love.
Go ahead, my bad. I mean to stop your acapella.
Exactly. Acapella freestyle. They don't even know what's coming to them.
Ooh, they don't know what's coming to them.
Like a tractor, yeah, you know what coming to them.
Ooh, yeah, pull up with a tractor, bitch. I'm coming after.
Yeah, you know, like goddamn Joe Rogan, it's a fear factor.
Ooh, and you know what? I might even sack her.
You know, like that. You know, I'm a Green Packer.
Hey, I'm Australian. I don't say soccer. I say sacker.
Back in the day, they didn't like me because I was a nagger.
Oh, that's hard. No, I think it's because you're a fudge packer. Oh, boy, you fucking.
Don't even get me started for you a wet backer.
Ooh, you gotta be careful with that one because they might come after. He's a little racist. Nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
As long as you're black, yeah.
As long as you're black. Yeah.
Let the Mexicans say nigga. Hey, long as the blacks call us wetbacks, yeah. Hey, baby, we could come together. Hey, we just be one race under the sun, yeah.
It's okay, my brother from the same tribe.
Yeah.
I'm a nigga, you're a wetback, we the same
Not the
time.
hard R, oh yeah, that's a little out of line.
It's okay, my boy, it's just from the back in time.
Yeah, we going crazy, this a 1922 beat.
You know, yeah, we get you hanging from the feet.
Ooh, it's kinda fucking dark, we didn't go there.
It's too late, yeah, we just fucking went there.
Yeah, I got some hanging from my tree, yeah, no.
Redacted.
Never mind, I take it back. I ain't with all of that. Me and Abe Lincoln about to strap up and get to war.
Hey, yeah, you guys are
yeah.
tweaking. Free the slaves before we get this bitch shaking.
That's right, we from the Shire, that's where Abe Lincoln's from. We about to free the slaves, tell them all to run.
Mission shooting going up north.
Yeah, up north.
My guys going up north.
Yeah, everything's better up north. You know them bitches got titties like the surf. Yeah, baby. This is the most. I'm glad this is at the end because this is the most out of pocket part. Like everyone who was gonna snitch on this was probably out of here by now.
Yeah, thanks for not sitting with us, guys.
This is the most crazy. This is the crazy. We might have to do more of these. Hey,
Only for the end, man. Only for the end. Hey, thanks for rocking with us, guys.
Yeah. I just rounded up. My cousin told her, hop in the truck.
Hey,
Baby, we're gonna go to fuck. Yeah. Hey, let me try my luck. Cause the cows got the milk today. It's my day to shine. Baby, if you hop in my truck, yeah, we can go fuck somewhere out in the mud. I'm trying to bog in your booty. Bog in the booty, tryna bog in the booty, yeah, bog in the booty, yeah. She my cousin, I know. My bad, Izzy, go ahead, go. We might have to run this one back. Hold up. Nah, you're right. It's played out.
Thanks, guys. That's a fun one. You guys want more country tracks? We can definitely let us know if you want those.
That was different. Alright, let's
it
try a
back.
different genre.
Yeah, we took it back for you guys.
That was different,
You know?
yo. What's the next track? I wish if we were streaming, bro, we could take requests. That would go crazy.
If you guys want us to start streaming, let us know. We could do that weekly.
We might make hella bread if we just did freestyle streams.
I mean, it's not even about the bread.
No, it is about the bread. Fuck what I do this on camera for.
I mean, we doing it right now.
No, we do this off camera all the time. We just realized we could make money off doing what we were doing, though.
Yeah.
So let's be real.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, man. Dropping gems on y'all.
If y'all make us rich, we'll do stupid shit. Like we'll do funny shit with the money that will be worth it.
Yeah. Nah, no cap though.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
What kind of beat?
Do like a disco house coke type beat.
Disco house coke type beat. All right.
You know, I just love the fucking bathroom.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know how they're. Look, cocaine, new disco type beat. Dua Lipa.
Oh, Dua Lipa.
I'm Dua Lipa.
That's what they pushing on her.
That's what they're pushing, I guess. Is I'm Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa just got done doing coke out the bathroom.
I am Dua Lipa.
Concert.
I wish they could hear this right now. Hold up, I'm saving all this. Hold up, this is good. This is fire, actually. This is fire, yo.
I'm Dua Lipa. I'm Dua Lipa. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like these. These are two good ones to end out for them, you know? Two out of pocket ass.
Ending. This is our 3-hour episode. I'm just playing out here.
Yeah, we're going for a 24-hour stream, guys. Let's fucking do it.
It's the song to do it to. What bro say? Shout out to the family of George Floyd. What's his name? David
Guetta?
David Guetta when he did that shit. It was that ass a song like this. Not the right time. Read the room. Sometimes not the right time to talk about justice. Yeah,
bro, you scared the hoes talking about justice.
Hey, bro, you scared the hoes. Stop talking about them politics. Yeah, man, what the fuck? You fucking up the whole shit. Man, you scared the hoes away. Talking about what you did. Man, what the fuck? Hey, don't scare the hoes. This ain't Halloween.
Man, what you talking about? Who died last year? I don't care nothing about that. You scaring the hoes away. Get the fuck back. Get the fuck back. You know what the fuck I say.
They were hella out of pocket. But if you still watching, you probably gonna stop it. Hey. Keep it grooving. We gon' do coke in the bathroom. Pull it up and then you know where. Yeah. Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa.
I just got doing coke in the bathroom. A Dua Lipa concert. You know I can't embrace.
I was in the bathroom doing cocaine with Anderson .Paak and Dua Lipa and Bruno Mars. Baby, you know we going far. Me and Bruno Mars just did coke. It was like I got a couple hoes. Yeah, come over. We got an Airbnb in the hills. You could tell VP come through. We like, yeah, that's cool.
Hey, I got that good shit too. It's that shit that MJ Doctor had, man. You just gotta be smooth too.
Be smooth, be cool.
Be smooth, be cool.
Be cool.
Be smooth, be
be smooth, be cool. Be smooth.
God damn, that's some good shit, man.
Be smooth, be smooth.
Be smooth, be smooth, be smooth.
God damn, that's some good shit. Just gotta do a coke with that. I got it going in the bathroom. That coke good.
Hey, I sold my watch for an ounce of coke. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey,
I don't even got a coke, got coke though. It's freezing outside. I don't even got a home, but I got coke though.
yeah, I sold my mom's house for some coke, man, and I snorted a hump in my nose though.
Hey, I hope she don't find out when she comes home from work though.
Yeah, and that shit foreclosed and they got the doors locked up.
Hey, 4 clothes, but I got 4 hoes that gonna do some blow.
And you know we doing some more.
Yeah, do it some more.
Hey.
Lions, line them up like dough.
Hey, give me the coke, give me the coke. Hey, come on, no more here. Bro, get the fuck away. Get away, get out of here.
Doing blow, doing blow, doing blow, doing blow, doing blow, doing blow. Getting jiggy in the bathroom, doing that blow, doing blow, doing blow, doing blow, doing Lipa, doing Lipa, doing
Do a Lipa.
Yeah, my name's Dua Lipa, and I know what to do with the freak hoe. That she a freaka, tita, puta, Dua Lipa.
Do a Lipa. Do a Lipa. Snort cokes off a fupa. Do a Lipa. Do a Lipa.
She's snorting coke off her fupa?
What you mean?
That was crazy.
Do a Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
Do a Lipa.
Nah, yeah, you snapped. That was crazy.
No,
bro.
that was a fun one, man. Man, next time we shouldn't talk about our fucking pastimes with Anderson Paak and Dua Lipa, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I hope
Bruno Mars and Bruno Mars too.
And Bruno.
Make sure you get all that.
Yeah. I hope they don't hit us up, man.
That would be crazy. We could hit up what's the hair lady?
No, hair lady.
Forgot Shauna.
Max Sauce.
All right,
Yeah.
Max sauce.
Cause I don't know.
Oh,
her
because
name.
it's secret.
Yeah.
All right, I like that. Damn, that's hard. You got bars today.
I mean, I literally
Max
just said that.
Hey, next time you want to plead the fifth, Max sauce.
Yeah, Max Sauce.
That's hard, Max sauce.
Y'all saw that live on camera. So when they start
Right.
using that in a couple months.
When you don't want to speak on something.
Yeah, Max Sauce. Where do sayings come from? Should we just freestyle to the end of this, or should we try to just?
You know what? It's still recording, so
is,
I'm
you
with
know?
it at the same time.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking at this like, yeah, let's stop this so we can keep going.
Should we roll up? Let's just roll up. Let's keep the energy going.
Right,
Here,
they're probably
let's
used to the camera cutting off on us now, so it's
Right.
like a weird feeling.
Fuck
Like,
it, keep it going. I'll do more freestyles too.
That's what I'm saying. We could freestyle out of
We're
it.
for the people. I know what it's like to be like, oh, it was just getting good.
you know.
Fuck it, we're here. Hey, pull the tequila out. Come on, bro. Start us off. This is part 2. It's almost like we got a 2 side A and side B of this podcast right now.
You know, if it cuts off, we damn near gotta. You asking the
We'll just stop.
nah.
What time is it at? Because it had 81, right? Or
Yeah.
84.
You talking about cracking the tequila open?
Oh, no, we're doing a lot right now. Because we're at 84.
See, bro.
Oh, it's about to end damn near. Oh, yeah. No,
Y'all wanna
you're
watch
right.
us just roll up and then, if y'all still here, honestly, shout out y'all. We just probably gonna just talking bullshit to this camera.
Till it dies. Here, you want to roll it?
Oh yeah, you got it. It's already on your tray.
All right. Pass me some. You got some wacky tobacco?
I don't
Some backwood leaf?
I don't.
Nothing?
I do, but it's upstairs, and it's like old.
How old? All right, nah, we're not doing all that. All right.
Exactly. Yeah. Is that just like crushed up Jeter?
No, that's shake from the pound. I separated it. I didn't know where to put it.
Thought you like.
That would be crazy. I have too much weed to be doing that.
Bro, I didn't know. that.
Honestly, I'm offended. You think I would just break up a bunch of baby Jeters and put them in
No,
here like
I thought
this?
you were just like not even bored, just like
efficient or something.
not even
like that.
efficient. I know how you fucking get.
No, I have done that. I'm not above that, but that's when I'm down bad though.
I thought that it was like you're kind of working on type shit and like, oh man, you take this out for later.
No, I have my full jar like this, full of shake right now in my room.
Yeah. This is kind of what this.
It's perfect because it's literally just fucking joint ready like this.
Bada bing, bada boom.
But what's up? You gonna make me keep roll this solo dolo?
No. I gotta grind up, man. You over here talking.
Man, that freestyle was so good. I'm just hyped off of it. That shit was fire. We might get canceled, but hey, what's a life without a little cancellation?
Which one? You talking about the?
Probably both of them. Dua Lipa might come after us for the coke one. Look, Anderson .Paak's gonna have a defamation case against us.
Man,
for a fact.
shout out,
Bruno.
Man, look, if y'all put a defamation on us, that means you want to talk to us. So let's talk. Let's talk. Even if that's your peoples, feel me talking to my peoples. I got peoples too. What's up? Our people's to talk.
You're just saying shit.
I'm not, because I would love to talk to them. You feel me?
I would too, but if they filed a defamation lawsuit against us,
Think about all those knockoff shirts, bro. Like that's how they be.
we got sued and all I got was this shirt.
No. Like
I'll
don't
go
you know?
hard.
Don't you know those counterfeit tees and shit?
Oh yeah.
You know. It's the
Oh
same
like
thing.
oh yeah. I like where your mind's at. We could be the off-brand Dua Lipa.
No, you're Anderson .Paak. No, you're Bruno.
You're
I'm
Anderson.
.Paak.
Yeah.
And you guys are Dua Lipa.
And Sean is Dua Lipa. I ain't even do it.
Redacted.
Is that her name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's her name, Shauna?
I don't think so. And even if it's not, even if it is, what?
Man, they know each other. You're right. We should not be speaking that openly. You never know where this could be. At this point, the reason I'm talking so freely is because, like, I just assume everybody has closed this shit.
Yeah, but, people make clips,
Her name's not Shauna, I don't think.
I think her name is, like, Miss Fat Juicy Coochie or something.
Miss Fact. Now you're disrespecting her.
No, because I'm not talking to her. I'm, like, changing the subject,
She probably do got a fact Gucci.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm just playing. Would you smash?
Hell no.
No,
Respectfully.
she's got auntie vibes where it's like you love her like a family member.
Bro, that's definitely big auntie. She been showing love. She been showing niggas around. Big auntie.
That's right. We're starting weed brands. Have we talked about that?
Have we? No, we haven't.
We should tell them about merch and Riri pack.
Right now?
Well, what else?
I'm sure the camera will.
Camera's still going.
Yeah. Merch coming soon. We got that stuff going on. Shout out.
If you're in Chicago, you can get some merch pack.
Chicago, LA.
LA as well.
We are
LA and Chicago right now.
Shipping. We know those are just our base stations, but we are shipping.
It's Delta 8, so for legal purposes.
Yeah. But we are also shipping, all over internationally, truthfully. But yeah, man, it's an ode to the hometown merch.
Merch.
To Chicago.
3 cell phones on me.
So designed, created, all that shit by yours truly. So
I'm truly yours.
truly yours. What a time.
Yeah, so we're basically trying to get some weed brands off the ground because we I think at the end of the day, weed is like having a merch line.
Tell me about Riri Pack.
Riri Pack is a fucking, basically it's that pack that's gonna have you Riri. It's that little stupido pack.
Okay.
We're gonna be dropping that at same locations, LA, Chicago. We're gonna figure something out. It's also it's the first line for the Freakies, LA Freakies. Which for those who don't know is like a NFT collection group here and in LA that we're starting that is
What's an NFT?
see, but everyone knows what we skipped that. I don't even like the word NFT. basically, LA Freakies is a party pass that uses NFT technology to verify its members. Okay, so Freakies is really a party. It's like a party group. It's a party like community.
Oh shit! I'm tweaking.
That you can get membership for. It's basically like I'm trying to create a new version of a country club. That's really what I'm creating. The modern country club, but not for those people, for us. You know? So that's the goal with it. And Riri Pack, yeah, that was the point. Riri Pack is gonna be our signature line of weed that we hire everyone from the community to be the staff for. So when you buy a Freakies, the NFT is actually giving you access to all these positions and like ability to apply to be in these jobs and do this and that and come to all the events and we're giving out Riri Pack for free. Like part of our budgets for the party's already allotted for pounds. But now instead of buying other people's pounds, I want to have our own brand, which is why Riri Pack was made. So that everyone, the free weed we get from the parties is self-funded from the community. It's like it's our brand.
Yep.
And it grows in popularity because we have a reason to promote it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Web3, if you still have like a negative stigma on products like Web3, NFT, shit like that, you need to go educate yourself and just stay away from the negativity because there's really a whole new future out there.
Yeah. It's a lot to digest, but like once you get out there and once you actually do start diving in, you understand like, oh, wait a second. This is actually the move.
Yeah.
Like
it's the only way out of this corporate like slavery shit, right?
Yeah. No, for real, the only way out, the only way to hold accountability, like there's no more way these corporations can't be transparent anymore, you know? Like it's forcing them to be transparent. But it's also forcing us to be creative in our own right, you know? Giving us the control to you know, earn and do whatever as we please, you feel? That's the whole thing about decentralization in Web3, you know?
Sorry, Web3 is really gonna change how the world operates. I think it'll be the reason shit stops being so corrupt, or at least I'd like to think so.
It'll help. It'll definitely help, you know, because that's truthfully the only way we could be transparent on the larger scale injustice on the infrastructure, you know, as far as the government and these other corporations, you know, the fucking BlackRocks and all these other JP Morgans and Chases. Like, we can't see their shit. But, you know, if we're moving towards blockchain and Web3 and the ledger and all that shit, now we can, you know? It gives us the access to see, hey, so that random, like, 17 billion that you got, coincidentally off that coke seizure, you know, stuff is starting to line up. You can put the Q's to the Q's, you feel me? So
I know exactly what you mean. Like, we just really start tracing shit that,
you know,
that wasn't traceable before, and it makes it now like we have shit to point to. Whereas like, where is our tax dollars going right now? No one could tell you. No one. Like, why are we still giving them money when we don't even know where the fuck it's going? And we actually know where it's going. It's like lining the pockets of politicians.
Mm-hmm.
So why, as a society, are we so fucking mentally enslaved because of like the way shit is set up and like the roles that people are given? There's a sense of you don't have to have responsibility. Like, you know, like, oh, it's just my job. I'm just doing my job. I'm doing what my boss tells me to do.
Yeah.
When you live like that, you're furthering this like mindless, brainless, slaveless or slave society that we live in. Like, just doing whatever the fuck
repeating
you're told.
the cycle. Yeah.
Like, if something is wrong and you don't agree with it, then you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, and I think us as a society can come to conclusion on a couple things that are fucked up in this world that we could just all
do without.
Yeah, like if we all decided one day, I think they tried this right last week or last month. They tried the gas thing. They stopped buying gas for like a week or so.
I would love. Shit, I didn't hear about that. I would have protested. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think they stopped buying gas for like 2 days or 3 days or something.
That's fire.
Across the nation, and at least
Prices were down too.
people tried to do it. Yeah, so I don't know how well that went, but like it's those kind of ideas of like, yo, if we all move as a people.
No,
You gotta
that
start
gas
saying,
prices were down last week. I got a gallon. I got
No, for sure,
my
they
car filled for like $5.20. Shit is usually like $6-7 out here right now.
Yeah. I mean, I think this was like a couple months ago, a couple months back, but yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
We do have power like that, bro. It's crazy that we don't realize it, honestly.
What do you think could be like the first thing we could change if we tried? Like
We
all
have to
coming
do
together first?
exercises as a community to start realizing our power. Like we already do shit like this by doing viral trends on TikTok and doing all that. We see the power of like trend, right? We see the
Yeah.
power of us spreading something and how fast we do the dumbest shit. We spread around the dumbest shit, but we can't spread around something for a good cause that'll actually benefit everybody. You know, because it's not funny or entertaining.
What's one that you think we could do?
Which one that I think we could do? I think that gas shit. That sounds good to me. Fuck it. We all stock up on gas this week. For this whole week, we're done. We don't buy gas. Right? Granted, some people can't do that. I get it, but like the numbers will be so low and so affected if the masses know that it'll actually have a big effect. Another thing we could do is like, okay, we're not all this year. Everyone is collectively not going to pay any taxes. If you owe any taxes, don't pay it collectively, because we need representation. We need clarification. We need transparency on where this tax money's going. We don't get to choose any of it. We just get bullied out of money, and we just fucking lose. Every single paycheck, you lose a couple hundred, if not a couple thousand, if you're more, well off, like on your
If
check.
one year everyone didn't pay their taxes, that would actually be fire.
It's an easy thing to do too. Like, hey, say the word. Like, how hard is that, bro? You don't have to do something.
But
That's
no,
not
I
hard to do.
think that's a hard one because isn't there like a couple months in between, like you can file your taxes? Like
you can like stop filing for like 4 years apparently. But
yeah, so I think.
But what if we just all stopped?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, people would go to jail, right? So this is how it would go down. People would start going to jail, then people would get scared, and then that's it. But because we don't know how to stand together. The older generations, like when you think about the civil rights movements and shit, like that's so impressive
Well,
that
that's
they
what I'm
were
saying.
able
Though,
to do shit like that.
You would go to jail. People would start going to jail over time. You feel me? Like then it'll start to be like incremental increases, but people would then start paying their taxes and then would stop.
I would like to think people are strong mentally like that, to be like, fuck it, we're gonna hold out still, fuck you. But I don't know. Especially with something as taxes, where it's like it's not your life threatening or anything. Whereas like when civil rights movement, it was like they had to do that shit because it was so fucked up.
Yeah, that shit was fucked.
We're just getting they know how to manipulate us on a level where it's like just the least amount of inconvenience, to the point where you don't want to fight it, but you're still like annoyed that it's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, and they whatever. Blockchain will fix that for real. A lot of countries are gonna lead by example. America's gonna end up being fucking.
I mean, Africa's already low key implementing a lot of blockchain tech.
For real, yeah.
Africa and Ada and all them.
These countries that go and start doing futuristic shit, and they know that we have to move forward, they're smart.
Yeah. I mean, there's really no other way around it. It's crazy how that works, though.
What?
I think, just like society and how we choose to either move forward or like stay true to what we know, because like let me say that Africa, like Europe, all those countries, like, well, I don't know, Europe, yeah, but like Tokyo, all them kind of countries, not Tokyo's not a country, but all those places.
I didn't even catch that. I'm fried as a bitch over here.
All those places, they're kind of forward thinking. When I think of like America, I think of like old white, just like, oh nah. Even the liberals, I could say, are not even that.
Liberals are not liberal.
Yeah, you feel me?
I
so
think the veil, the curtain has been dropped completely. Like, the liberals are not liberal, Republicans are not Republican. Actually, I'll say Republicans at least are what they say they are.
Yeah,
Which is like
Republicans.
fucking gun-loving, fucking women-hating pieces of shit.
Yeah.
And then liberals just lie to you like they care and they really don't give a fuck. They're the same people.
So, like, I don't know. I wonder what
They profit off it harder, actually.
I wonder what stopped. Probably fear. Fear is what's stopping progression.
Yeah. It's not even, I don't like the term liberals because it's actually just Democrats, like the party names. I was thinking today, because yesterday, I did a logo for somebody and their gradient was like red and blue, but in the middle was the purple party. Right, the purple. Because there's red and blue, but in the gradient in the middle it makes purple, right? That's what happens when they mix.
Yeah.
The purple party would go hard.
The party in the middle.
The purple party, bro. Pierre would be president at that point. Fuck it.
Pierre?
I'm just lying. Just because his albums, all his shit's purple and all that. I think it's because the gate, not the gate, the fucking doors open. Because it wasn't sound like this the whole podcast. I know that.
No, it just started. So
yeah, it's cool. We're about to end anyway. So.
Yeah, I think it's just the mic anyway.
If they're still watching, I'm amazed at this point. It's like unbearable.
We got the fans.
We do.
This is entertaining.
But that noise is fucking annoying. I want to get a podcast mic.
Yeah, like you can get a snowball or something. Those are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Because that'd be the same thing as this, truthfully.
Oh, okay. I think that fixed it. It's not as bad now.
I mean,
might be better for the whole podcast.
Low key, it's not. Actually, yeah, you damn near might have fixed it. Low key.
At least a little better.
Yeah.
All right, cool. What were you saying?
I don't know, but say that shit as a preset. What y'all know about? I wish you could just like, boop, save shit as a preset in life.
You can right here. Oh, in real life, no.
Yeah. Like, so you find out this fire recipe, you could just like.
Bro, tell me if this happened to you before, but like, if you've been doing Photoshop for long days and you're still stuck in your Photoshop mind, you try to Control Z something in real life.
Like, what do you mean in real life? Kind of, but like
mentally, I'm just like the first thing I think is like Control Z, but then I wish it last a second.
Bro, I wish I could Control Z shit in life. Oh my goodness. Nah, but there will be times where like I'm drawing on my notebook, and I feel like I'll think it's my iPad and try to fucking zoom in on. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm
on the notebook.
Yeah.
That's crazy how that happens, bro.
Yeah.
Our minds, bro. I remember one time this was when GTA 5 first came out. I swear to God, this is a true story. Like, I was playing that bitch for days, like literally as soon as it first came out. And I kept playing, and one day I'm playing it for like 5 hours at this point. I used to game so much, like that shit pissed me off. I wasted a lot of time doing that. But I didn't waste it. I guess I was still a kid, right? Like 17, 16. But then when my mom asked me to drop my sister off somewhere at her friend's house, and like I was driving the fucking whip like it was GTA. And my sister's like, you need to chill. I was like, yeah, actually I'm driving insane for some reason. This is crazy. I was whipping around everywhere. I almost hit a car and shit. I was like, okay, my brain is still stuck. That's why I'm scared about VR, bro. You think we're like in there now? Like people are gonna really start losing their shit when VR is normal, because they're gonna be doing things in there that they take their helmet off, they don't even know. Like there is. I've done VR. Oh shit! We got a casualty.
Yeah, no, I love VR too. My cousins have VR. That shit's interesting. For sure.
You do VR and then you take that bitch off, and your brain is like hella confused on what's real. Even if it looks fake as fuck, it's still weird because it encompasses all your views. So you're just in there.
Literally that encompass.
Was I holding that bitch a long time? I can't even remember.
No.
Okay.
Damn, I'm surprised this bitch is still going low key.
Bruh. it's a good one. I can't even believe the camera's still on. I keep
That's
checking
what I'm
over
talking
here.
about.
Oh, that's what you're talking about the doobie.
No, I'm talking about the camera.
Hey, nah, that's fucking, yeah.
Y'all still with us, hell yeah.
Am I out the frame over here? Like, I don't know where's in the frame. That's the problem with this 1080 bullshit. I might have been half out the frame for like
No,
good quarter of the podcast.
I don't think so.
All right, bet.
I don't think so.
And watching me like my half my mind. That'll be tragic. That'll be a funny ass podcast. They weren't even expecting the whole second half at the end of the day, bro. This shit is just extra. We need guests. I love having a guest on, bro. You know, I tried to get Yuri on. Let's talk about that. I tried to get Yuri.
Yeah.
I was gonna throw him 2 zips to be on. He said, "I'm sorry, bro. I'm too busy."
Yeah, I'm saying the schedule was booked. You can't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just like, damn. I try. Maybe we could get someone else.
Hey, if you guys could plug us with a fucking guest that you want us to.
Problem is, who wants to come to our crib and do a podcast? That's so unprofessional.
I mean, yeah, but
they're gonna ask to see our channel too.
Yeah, but who said we're at our crib?
Bruh, we're on a couch.
Yeah, in the studio.
With a table that's clearly like been lived on.
Cause we in the studio with all these rappers putting their cushion and jewelry on and money and stacks. And assorted candies.
Well, it's too late now, alright? I already gave it up. I'm sorry. That's it. They know.
Nah.
But if you can get us guests, no, you're right. We should have guests still. I want to get CC from No Jumper. Cause like he's not on the show anymore, and I want to know why. Like he's not on there, but like we don't have a good enough platform to be like, oh, come on our show. I'll be like, I'll give you 2 zips if you come on our show. Oh my god, yo, I'm gonna do this right now.
You can't just be offering people weed and then tell them to come to our crib, bro. Motherfuckers just go hit the stain.
CC from No Jumper, the dude who's trying to like stay out of jail because he was in prison for fucking.
No, I'm saying people.
Nah, I mean, I want to tell him to come get it here.
What do you mean?
I was gonna drop it off. It's weed.
Yeah, but he's still gonna come to the crib to get an interview. That's
so
still...
you just don't want anyone to come over for if you're telling me if we got an interview. So but you're okay with Yuri if we did a Yuri interview?
Yeah, man.
Bro, honestly, CC doesn't seem like he's gonna be on some fucking. I'm not saying we go get the fucking most gangster rapper ever, like, to come to our crib for a fucking interview. I'm saying we just get this dude that we know does media. The fuck is he gonna do? What is he there to steal? He's got more money than us. Look at this shit.
I'm just saying, bro. You can play it back. You be smooth.
I feel you. I do get it.
Inviting people to the crib.
I thought that would be
like, yo, I got 2 zips. Come sit on the Like, come sit. Come to the crib.
Who would be a good person to invite?
I don't know, some homies.
Who are you inviting for the show?
Let's talk to some homies, man.
Homies?
Yeah, let's talk to some homies.
You want to fucking interview the homies? Who's doing shit?
Damn.
I'm just playing. No, we should do some homie episodes, but like,
the voice is the homie.
We need exposure, so we got to do interviews with people outside our circle, bro. It's not always about being in your circle and what you're comfortable with, you know?
No, I feel that. Doing interviews and shit, but like, motherfuckers...
Bro, we're strapped up. Who the fuck's gonna come trying to do some shit here? Like, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's just not like... We're doing a podcast. Like, it's not like we're on some...
You're talking about... I want you to hear what you're talking about out loud. Yeah, I got these 2 zips. Come to my crib.
Bro, 2 zips is like baby shit out here. Like, you can get 2 zips for fucking $75, bro.
Yeah, I know. Repack and fucking merch coming soon. But like...
That was good, bro. I hear you and I understand your point. But are we not going to do any guests on the podcast here outside of our circle?
I say we get guests and the homies, but like to your point, you know, like you say, you want to do podcasts like outside this bitch. Let's do.
Guests. Oh, we could rent a studio. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we rent a studio for some shit? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could do that. Ideas. This is how we move forward.
Hey, this is how we move. Compromise is always the way.
Should we talk about this off camera? Or should we just
what?
Should we just let this rock?
No, I got that studio.
Yeah,
we can shoot a podcast there.
All right, yeah. You can do that weekly episode.
But it might be a little tougher to set up. Well, we bring mics, but yeah. We need a 3rd mic. Well, they got that.
Weekly episodes? You guys, we might. You guys might have just saw the next episode in the new studio.
It would be if we had a guest, right? That would be a good spot.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Well, why don't we talk to them about that and then talk to them about being the first guest?
Yeah, I fuck with that. Wait, oh yeah, listen. I don't know. He's not a camera person.
No, it's not. I mean, it's not a camera.
They might be
person.
down. They might be down.
It's
They're
not
funny
about-
as fuck. I fuck with them heavy.
Yeah, it's not about him being a camera person. He do other shit too.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. No, I'm with it. I'm not like. I think that's cool.
That's your man's and them, and this was your idea. So let me know.
No, the only reason I say this is because he's like. I don't know if he's down to be on the fucking podcast,
Yeah.
like, because some people are just not on that.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel that.
but if they are,
I mean,
I'll ask.
yeah.
I'm gonna ask.
You know, for our
But
first
then we
show.
should get interviews like that if we have a space.
Yeah, definitely.
That I would hit up CC. That's
Yeah,
one. Because we
yeah.
need to get one of those out fringe, like,
Yeah.
I have so many questions. Like,
Yeah.
I just really think we could do, like, a good ass
That
sit
would
down.
be,
they
that would be a good
freestyle.
one. That would be a very good one, actually. Yeah.
Yuri, I want to get Yuri. I think he would do it eventually if we had some shit going.
Yeah, he'll check it out.
Blasey, obviously.
That'd be raw.
That man, yeah. I've tried to work for him and shit. I'm like, I really want to send him a resume because I feel like I would fit in there. But at the end of the day, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
Not yet. Motherfuckers work.
We're gonna get on our own design shit. We're gonna start our own studio. That's what's really what it's about.
Dude, at this
We're our own
point,
bosses type shit.
yeah, at this point, I think we got the work to do it. It's just about, getting the clientele. And if Big Drip has said anything,
Bro, it's a miracle from God, though. Let me tell y'all that I fully gave hope. We put up this Craigslist ad. Not gonna lie, we all did our thing. Everyone literally did their part, and we had this fucking, like, enough inspiration and motivation. We put out this Craigslist ad, did it on point, put a logo, pictures, a full, like, standardized, real service call. And it went empty, no response for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, I remember we were walking to Rite Aid, and motherfuckers was like, "Yo, man, I don't think this'll be the one."
We were like, yeah, that shit's kind of cooked. Like, no one answered. Like, this is done. 6th, 7th day. Maybe that's 7th. Today's the 7th day that we posted.
It was literally the next day, bro. That was yesterday. That was today.
When did we post the ad, though?
Like Monday.
Monday and it's Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, like 6 days. Bro, like, it just finally goes and it happens. Like, at least, like, we got to call for an estimate. So it's like...
No, we landed that. I'm gonna say congratulations to us now, right now.
That's what we got to think.
Yeah, so we got that, and then the agency too. The agency gonna come soon. Then we gonna be working with Boss. Then we gonna be working all niggas. They gonna be working with goddamn. They gonna be working with us. They gonna be working with us.
Facts.
Here you go, my boy.
Appreciate it. We're gonna be doing big shit. We gotta get into the product game, bro. I'm trying to. What happened with the deodorant and the
Oh, you know what? I actually totally forgot.
Bro,
Okay.
we need to tap in on that. If that's a more money flip than weed, in my opinion, it might really even be the fucking uncovered gem.
If y'all want some game, go to
No.
I wasn't gonna tell them like
Oh, okay.
the
I thought
product.
you were gonna tell. Okay.
I wasn't gonna tell them the product. I was just gonna give them some
If
sauce.
they're still watching, yeah, drop the sauce. Drop
Yeah,
the
you
sauce.
feel me? It was just like you feel going to a search or going to your fucking Amazon and figuring out what's the highly bought product.
Go to Amazon, find the categories. First of all, find anywhere where you live. Find a wholesale district where you live. Find if there even is one.
Yeah.
Damn near every city has a major produce, right? If you have a city, find out what your major produces are and where they're located. Then find out like what level of access you can get to it, Like if you can really get unlimited access to a fucking slingshot maker in Kentucky that sells like crazy in Australia, and they'll sell it locally for fucking quarter of the price that it's selling for online. You have a bag to make there. You know what I'm saying? You have to take the resources near you, figure out where there's a demand for it, even outside of that.
And you gotta be efficient too, Pete.
Efficient.
Say you ain't even got the funds to do that shit, then take pre-orders. You feel me? Take pictures, get mock-ups, get samples, or whatever the case may be, and feel me, and just, hey, you know.
Yeah, you don't buy 500 of these up front. You just buy them when you buy them when you go, when the orders come through.
Yep.
What the fuck was that? No, that was a raw ass 808 sample. That could be an 808. Promise you. That could be an 808. They're pissed. I know they're mad.
They're like, yo, these niggas is too hard. Damn, fucking producer podcast.
What? Oh, let's get some producers on here. That would go crazy. I would love some producers.
Yo, Pierre, what up?
Stop it. If that was you know what? Let me stop it.
Yeah, there you go. Start it. Man, I like that one. Start it. Don't stop it. Start it.
Start it off.
Bop it.
It's not knock it off. It started off.
I'm looking for a lighter up.
I can't believe the camera's still going. I'm gonna go as long as the camera goes.
Oh, bro, we here. What? You wanna should we fucking freestyle?
Hell yeah! Drop another beat. Hold up.
Oh my god.
What kind of beat?
Man, goddamn, drop a Wu-Tang Tupac.
Oh,
goddamn type beat.
Oh, hold up. You're right. A Wu-Tang Clan type beat is absurd.
Yeah.
This is raw. Oh god, this is awful already, bro. Hold up. There we go.
It's the onward round, the one of the Seneca on the gun.
Hey, no, real freestyle though. Real freestyle, lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit.